The next reading is from Justizia Lies and Prejudice, and this is from Chapter 2, Let's Open Our Kimono.
I always like to open my kimono.
I like opening my kimono as well, Timothy.
No.
So do you, Maya, don't
So
you?
do you like opening your kimono? Yes. Diversity, diversity, diversity.
If there was one thing Amber was irritated by, it was all this endless talk about diversity. Amber had nothing but contempt for all those whiners who thought they should be allowed to be themselves and have their viewpoints respected. They would get nowhere in the real world, she thought viciously. Little creeps, with their sanctimonious faces and wronged expressions.
This analysis would not have gone down as well with others as Amber would have liked, given her role as head of human resources in the firm. It was, however, a private view. But whenever she could, Amber would whisper poison into the ears of those who were easily influenced.
This was not too hard. Partners lapped it up. Deep down inside, they thought they were special and that others were not.
The unpalatable truth is that younger people today want the job to be modelled around them. We cannot promise them this, she would purr in confidential executive meetings. You can't do this job half-heartedly or part-time. It's a competitive world. If you don't work the extra hours, your competitors will.
Senior heads who had long forgotten what it was like to have a life would nod approvingly.
Amber, it's refreshingly direct and I can't fault your logic. One of them would sigh happily.
We can't be the parents of these less capable beings, she would add, looking accusingly around the room. We can't help them if they haven't already helped themselves. If they don't have commercial good sense and outstanding academics, they should choose other options. Only the very best should join firms like ours. They must be able to hit the ground running. Society has already self-selected the winners and losers amongst us long before they get anywhere near our gates. We have to guard those gates, gentlemen. Only the best shall pass.
She rounded on the meeting, her eyes like daggers. And before anyone accuses me of being heartless, let me remind you, gentlemen, that I did it. I come from a poor family and I have had to claw my way up. I need not remind you that I have paid my way. I was in prison. I had to reform and grow. I did not waltz into a job because of the colour of my skin. These mewling women, these plaintive minorities, and quite frankly, these artistic types, well, they have no place here. We are here to serve our clients, and the only thing that matters is those clients. If they might be offended by a cartoon, we drop the cartoon. We give them nothing that stands out or is different. Just pure, undiluted quality. And maybe men are best to serve this up. Men like you, gentlemen. I know it cannot be said outside this room, but I want us all to be clear. We are the winners here. It is our ball, and we are not sharing it. Whatever brings the bacon in, that we will do.
The senior partners loved Amber. She made their moustaches quiver with anticipation. She always dressed so well for these meetings too, her large breasts bursting out of close-fitting silk blouses.
However, she admitted, with no small venom, we do need to toe the line publicly, so we will continue to serve up the full menu of diversity initiatives. The latest drive comes out this month. It's called All Colours of the Jelly Bean Are Good.
One partner put his hand up. Loath as I am to play devil's advocate, Amber, my dear, but I have been wondering about something. Given how long we have been promoting this diversity rubbish, and the thankfully limited results we have had on where the balance of power lies, for which we may be grateful for all the reasons you have so eloquently put, you'd have to think that the clients are pretty thick for buying into this, no?
The clients, said Amber confidently, are complicit. If clients wanted diversity, they could impose it overnight. Guess what? They don't. It's really that simple.
She's good. A real asset in the fight against mediocrity, muttered the partners approvingly. These meetings lifted their hearts and gave them small erections. It's so good to push off problems to another day.
Amber left the meeting, clear as ever about her purpose. She was masterminding a firm-wide diversity project that would see every employee issued with a small tin of coloured jelly beans to remind them that we are all different but delicious in our differences. Her secretary had almost been fired for pointing out that all the beans tasted exactly the same.
She got into the lift, confident of being able to thwart anyone trying to effect change she saw no need for. Before the doors had a chance to draw in, Ben stepped into the lift with her.
Her blood boiled. She despised Ben, that shirt-lifting, gender-swapping pervert, as he was.
There was only one thing for it. Reaching her floor, she farted pungently and turned to him.
I'll leave that one with you, Ben, he said curtly, as the lift doors closed on the bewildered American.